Hello students, come on, we'll start the problems on accounts from incomplete records. Hope you have watched the previous theory video on accounts from incomplete records. So before starting the problem, please go back to the first video, be thorough on the concepts, on the meaning and how to find out the profit when accounts are kept. Incomplete accounts are kept. So that is called single entry system or accounts from incomplete records. So before watching the video, this video, I expect that everybody have got a hard copy printout of all the problems from the link in my description. So I have given all the problems in the link. Please get a printout copy of those problems and keep it ready before watching the video. Then only you can be able to understand. Come on, without wasting the time, we'll start the problems on accounts from incomplete records. Watch the video till the end to get the complete command. First problem. Find out profit from the following data. Some information is given. We are required to find out the profit. Capital at the beginning of the year 80,000. Drawings during the year 18,000. Capital at the end of the year 90,000. Capital introduced during the year 5,000. Previous theory video I have explained you how to find out the profit when accounts are kept under single entry system. The first statement of affairs method. Under statement of affairs method, we calculate the capital at the beginning of the year and capital at the end of the year. So how to find out the profit? Take the capital at the end of the year. To the capital at the end of the year, add drawings made during the year. Subtract capital, further capital introduced during the year. We'll get adjusted capital at the end. From that adjusted capital at the end, subtract capital in the beginning of the year. The resulting figure you will get profit or loss earned during the period. Same thing, every information is given in the problem. See, ascertainment of profit. This is the first short questions. First we are going to complete the short answers, then we'll go to the long problems. The first short question, ascertainment of profit. Capital at the end of the year is given 90,000. Add drawings during the year 18,000. So you have to remember the rule, which item should be added and which item should be subtracted. So capital at the end we have to start. We have to start with capital at the end. To this we add drawings during the year 18,000. Total 1,08,000. Less further capital introduced during the year 5,000. Subtract 5,000. You will get adjusted capital at the end. So 1,08,000 minus 5, 1,03,000 adjusted capital at the end of the year. From this we subtract capital in the beginning of the year. So capital in the beginning of the year 80,000. You will get 23,000. 1,03,000 minus 83,000, 23,000. This 23,000 is the profit. Positive आया तो profit, negative अगर आया तो loss. We are having a positive value. 1,03,000 minus 80,000, 23,000. This is the profit earned for the period. That's it. This is the first short problem. Now we'll come to the second problem. A trader keeps his books by single entry method. His position on 31st December 2004 was as follows. So we are given some assets and liabilities. Cash at bank 3,000, stock 20,000, debtors 30,000, machinery 50,000, creditors 23,000. तो एक liability है creditors, बाकी के सब assets है. And all these assets and liability are given on 31st December 2004. अब उसी के नीचे दिया on 31st December 2005. His position was as follows. तो cash at bank, stock, debtors, machinery, creditors. So we are given the assets and liability on 31st December 2004 and on 31st December 2005. तो हमारा current year है 2005. So we are given the assets and liability at the beginning of the year and at the end of the year. So by using this assets and liability, we make statement of affairs. The purpose of making statement of affairs is to find out the capital. Capital at the beginning of the year, capital at the end of the year. Next line it is given, during the year trader introduced 10,000 as further capital in his business. Further capital introduced during the business is 10,000. And withdrew 300 rupees per month. Withdrew means drawings. Amount withdrawn for personal use. 300 per month. So 300 into 12. 3,600 are the drawings. From the above, you are required to ascertain the profit or loss made by the trader for the year ended 31st December 2005. तो current year हमारा 31st December 2005 को end होगा. So we have to find out what is the profit earned. Previous problem, in this problem, the difference is, in the previous problem, opening capital, closing capital are given. But here in this problem, we are not given the capital in the beginning and capital at the end. Once we get the capital beginning and end, we can make the statement of profit just like the previous problem to find out the profit. So see the solution here. Statement of affairs as on 31st December 2004. 2004 का मतलब लास्ट ईयर का क्लोजिंग जो रहेगा वो करंट ईयर का ओपनिंग रहेगा. 31st दिसंबर 2004 को जो रहेगा वो 1st जनवरी 2005 का होगा. तो बिगिनिंग. तो assets are given, cash at bank 3000, stock 20000, debtors 30000, machinery 50000. Total assets 1,03,000. 1,03,000 minus 23,000 creditors. तो 1,03,000 में से 23 निकाल दो, 80,000 is the capital balancing figure. This is the capital at the beginning of the year. Similarly, we calculate capital at the end of the year. Statement of affairs on 31st December 2005. Cash at bank, stock, debtors, machinery, all the values are given in the problem. 1,19,000 total of assets minus creditor. Liability is only one creditor minus 25,000. 94,000 is the capital at the end of the year. Now we'll make a statement. Statement of profit or loss for the year ended 31st December 2005. Remember, we should write clearly. That means we should not compromise with the clarity of the solution. Everything should be clearly written. So heading, statement of profit or loss for the year ending 31st December 2005. Capital at the end of the year. End of the year का मतलब 31st December 2005. How much capital we got? 94,000. We have taken 90. Drawings. Add drawings during the year. Problem में दे दिया drawings are 300 rupees per month. So 300 into 12, 3,600. Add up 97,600. Less further capital introduced during the year, 10,000. 10,000 further capital introduced. So minus कर दो adjusted capital at the end, 87,600. Minus capital in the beginning of the year. Beginning of the year capital 80,000. Subtract 80,000, 7,600 is the net profit earned during the year. That's all. This is the second problem. Now see the third problem. Calculate the missing figure. Missing figure. One figure is missing. We have to find out. Capital at the end 20,400. Capital introduced 5,000. Drawings 3,000. Loss 2,000. Capital in the beginning question mark. So we are not given the capital in the beginning of the year. Opening capital दे दिया. Closing capital दे दिया. Drawings दे दिया. Further capital introduced दे दिया. Loss दे दिया. Profit नहीं है. Loss है. Loss is simply negative profit. Minus प्रॉफिट जो है वो प्रॉफिट अगर नेगेटिव में रहा तो लॉस, पॉजिटिव में रहा तो प्रॉफिट, राइट. तो वी आर गोइंग टू फाइंड आउट द मिसिंग फिगर. कैलकुलेशन ऑफ मिसिंग फिगर. कैपिटल एट द एंड ऑफ द ईयर गिवन इन द प्रॉब्लम 20,400. टू दिस वी ऐड ड्राइंग्स 3,000. लेस फर्दर कैपिटल इंट्रोड्यूस 5,000. तो एडजस्टेड कैपिटल एट द एंड ऑफ द ईयर 18,400, राइट. Minus capital in the beginning of the year not given, that we have to find out. And ultimately profit or loss, we are given loss. We are given loss. Here bracket denotes minus. Bracket denotes minus. So we can write capital in the beginning is equal to adjusted capital plus loss. क्योंकि ये minus into minus क्या हो जाएगा? Plus हो जाएगा. This minus into minus, ये bracket means minus. तो it will become plus. तो 18,400 plus 2,000, 20,400. अगर यहाँ 20,400 ले लीजिए, you take 20,400 here. Now you see 18,400 minus 20,400, you will get minus 2,000. You will get minus 2,000. Or else you can write the equation adjusted capital at the end minus capital in the beginning is equal to profit. Adjusted capital at the end minus capital in the beginning is equal to profit. I have written the equation. So adjusted capital at the end is given 18,400 minus capital in the beginning not given is equal to profit. We don't have profit, we have loss. So loss can be written as negative profit. Loss can be written as negative profit. तो minus 2,000. अब ये minus 2,000 को LHS पर ला लीजिए और ये capital in the beginning को RHS पर लेंगे. इंटरचेंज करेंगे LHS से RHS, RHS से LHS, राइट. तो ये minus 2,000 इधर ला लिया तो plus 2,000. ये minus अगर LHS से RHS पे लेके गया तो plus capital in the beginning. तो 18,400 plus 2,000, 20,400 is the capital in the beginning. Whether you calculate like this or like this, it depends on you. You'll get the same answer. Next, fourth problem. See the problem number 4. Calculate purchases from the following data. Cost of goods sold 1,30,000. COGS, it is commonly called as COGS, cost of goods sold. Stock at the beginning, opening stock 8,000, closing stock 10,000. So we have to find out the purchases. ये problem में हमको purchases मालूम करना है. Cost of goods sold is given, opening stock is given, closing stock is given. Now I am telling you one formula for cost of goods sold. Remember those formula. That formula is required every time, not only in this chapter, but apart from the other subjects also it will be used. So purchases we have to find out. Cost of goods sold, COGS is equal to opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. Remember this formula. Opening stock plus purchases minus closing stock. This will give you COGS. तो हमारे पास COGS problem में दे दिया है. The cost of goods sold is given in the problem. We are substituting the values given in the problem in this equation. ये formula में पूरे values को substitute करेंगे. Cost of goods sold given in the problem 1,30,000 is equal to opening stock given in the problem 8,000 plus purchases not given in the problem. We have to find out. Minus closing stock is given 10,000. Equation बन गया. LHS के ऊपर 1,30,000 है. और RHS के ऊपर 8,000 plus purchase minus 10,000. Keep purchases on RHS and bring all the values to LHS. RHS पे खाली purchase को रहने दो, बाकी के values को LHS पर लेकर आओ. तो 1,30,000 ये plus 8,000 इधर ला लिया तो minus 8,000, ये minus 10,000 इधर ला लिया तो plus 10,000 is equal to purchases. ये purchase को पहले भी RHS पे था, अभी भी RHS पर. ये दो वैल्यूज जो RHS पे है इसको मैं LHS पर ला लिया तो ये +8 -8 -10 जाकर +10 तो 1,30,000 -8,000 +10,000 you will get 1,32,000. तो purchases is equal to 1,32,000. That's it. Next, fifth problem. From the following ascertain drawings or further capital introduced. तो प्रॉब्लम में ड्राइंग्स है या फर्दर कैपिटल इंट्रोड्यूस्ड है मालूम करना है. कैपिटल इन द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द ईयर 15,000, profit made during the year 6,000 and capital at the end of the year 39,000. So opening capital is given, profit made is given and closing capital is given. Now you are required to find out whether there is drawings or further capital introduced. Now see, capital in the beginning of the year 15,000. Beginning of the year में 15,000 capital था और during the year profit earned is 6,000. So normally what we'll do, the profit will be added to capital in the beginning. So capital in the beginning 15,000, profit 6,000, add up you'll get 21,000. So 21,000 should be the capital at the end of the year. Capital at the end of the year should be 21,000. But in the problem it is given the closing capital as 39,000. But the capital at the end of the year given in the problem is 39,000. Whereas we are getting a 21,000. तो कैपिटल इंक्रीज हो गया. कैपिटल जब इंक्रीज होता है तो टू रीजंस हो सकते हैं. वन रीजन ऑफ इंक्रीजिंग द कैपिटल इज प्रॉफिट. One reason of increasing the capital is profit. The other reason for increasing the capital is further capital introduced. कैपिटल अगर बढ़ रहा तो दो चीजों से बढ़ता, या तो प्रॉफिट से बढ़ता या फर्दर कैपिटल इंट्रोड्यूस से बढ़ता. या प्रॉफिट हो गया, प्रॉफिट ऐड कर दिए, करने के बाद 21,000 रुपीज होना चाहिए. Our capital at the end should be 21,000. But in the problem it is saying that the capital at the end is 39,000. तो फिर और बढ़ गया कैपिटल. 21 रहना चाहिए, 21 नहीं है, 39 है. तो इसका मतलब फर्दर कैपिटल इंट्रोड्यूस्ड ड्यूरिंग द बिजनेस, ड्यूरिंग द ईयर इन द बिजनेस. तो कितना फर्दर कैपिटल इंट्रोड्यूस किए? 39,000 minus 21,000. 18,000 is the further capital introduced during the year. That's all. So compare the closing capital which we got and compare with the closing capital given in the problem. Right? This is the end of problem number